All right, cool. That's something at least. At least now, I feel better knowing that next time we come here,
place might not be burned
it might not be a crater. So.
All right, so it is now almost the end of day 9.
Yeah.
Anything else you guys want to do?
Well, yeah, I guess we should go double check on Zendala.
Salida is relaxing. Zendala is healing up.
I'm gonna go fishing again. It's the only thing I do.
Okay. You know,
They're gonna have enough food to fucking kill a horse.
How does morale in the camp seem now that
Better.
somebody else is
better.
command?
She gives orders immediately.
Okay.
I can't imagine it's any lower than it was.
Fuck out of here!
So
We should probably give them our map to copy,
anything else
just
you
to
want to do?
like have some sort of. They have a
Anything-
general idea of where they are.
Can we make adjustments to their map, correcting
Yes. Do you
at
want to
least
have that?
major grievances with it, like Port Nyanzaru not being where
Yeah,
it is?
not being on the southern coast.
Do a intelligence check for Raven, and then I need. Are you doing anything with Zendala
Natural
specifically?
20.
Natural 20. You almost like you basically like toss this map
I
aside.
put
pull
it
out
in my
another-
ribs, and it's like a
right,
photocopier.
You pull out another sheet, and you begin to
out your mouth.
expertly make this map, almost a copy.
Like,
So you just use
iRobot.
stick it in your mouth.
All right. Anything else you want to do with Zendala?
You have a laser
no, as long
pointer.
as she's
She's talking. She's not
Somehow.
eating. anything
she's
else you wanna
still
do to her
healing,
before-
she's still foaming at the mouth.
No.
Okay, good. She's not oozing green slime anymore.
No. I mean, I'm gonna try and keep her eating some stuff.
I got
but-
I got 33 for fish. So
You catch pretty
yeah,
much
they
just
got-
nothing out of the ordinary happens.
I really want something crazy out there.
You have a roll of 60 out of 60.
All right.
How's the water filtration going?
It's good. They're keeping a good supply of water.
No, I saw
So
two.
the morning
Nope.
of day 10, Zendala is back up on her feet. Sure, her hit points are not full, but she's up there. And she's ready to. She says that she's ready to travel. And Salida's just like, I'm ready to leave whenever you guys are, but this is cool too.
Yeah, she's just getting paid.
She's getting paid for doing
getting
nothing.
So it is the morning of day 10. Sister Saris is giving orders, and as you notice people walking around the camp, you notice Knight Breakbone, like his like his under tunic under his like breastplate is like inside out, like
Jesus.
he's just like, oh
His
god,
armor's on backwards.
what a hopeless man.
How does that guy breathe?
Slowly.
He forgets every now and then.
The day is yours.
I think it's about time we start setting out.
Yeah.
Start stocking up on as much rations and water as I need.
Yeah.
I mean, they have enough. We can take some fish, so we have enough.
I
to
really,
fucking,
I don't want to decompose any more than I already have.
Right, yeah.
So Salida asks, all right, where do you guys want to go? Yes.
I doubt it,
Yeah.
but I want to go to Sister Saris
Yes.
and know if she has any knowledge of anything I can do to slow the death curse at all. I imagine probably not, because they really hate undead, but
She doesn't know. She hasn't encountered anyone suffering the effects of the death curse.
okay.
Because they were the death curse happened about a month and a half or whatever ago. They've been in the jungle longer than that.
Oh,
They just notice a increase in undead attacks.
okay.
So she doesn't have any
Well,
info on that.
shit.
And then Zendala mentions that those questions will probably be better answered by my mother.
Okay, cool. Well, let's go. Off we go.
I'm gonna ask that that you two help me drag out Tiger Boy.
Right.
Right, we have to deal with that.
I can just paralyze him and get him out of here.
We should probably do it
Nice
out.
and
We should
easy.
do it outside anyway.
Outside of the camp. Yeah.
Okay. So what do you guys do?
We take him out.
Okay.
Tell Sister Saris that's probably best that we just.
He asks, like, where are we going? Like, he can't really walk,
We're
but
gonna
he's
go to
like
the
on a
farm.
stretcher.
Jesus Christ.
We're gonna.
We're going to get you some help.
Do you want Sister Saris with you?
No.
Okay.
It's we tell her what I tell her like before what we're gonna do, just because we can't have him like
Butchering the camp.
Slaughtering
Tigering
the entire
out.
thing.
His name is Private Ryland.
Cool.
And, like, he,
We take Ryland. We take Jacob Riley. Jacob
Oh my
Ryland.
god.
And we drag him outside
I'm
to
gonna
the.
take him to a family reunion.
Yeah, we get a big family reunion in the sky.
In the sky.
And like I want to like sit him down Is there any way to like? Are we
So
still?
Squire Ryland is not in armor or anything. He's just you're outside of the camp.
Yeah, is it like dense jungle still, or can we see? Can we see like the
about
sun?
20 feet out from the ditch is it's walls of vegetation.
Okay.
We just like go watch the river.
Okay.
Stand next to it.
Okay, stand next to the river.
Just be like,
He's like,
Just stare at the flowers.
it smells better out here.
yeah, it's real nice, huh?
Yeah. Thank you guys for helping us out.
Yep. Hey, can you do me a favor? Can you just keep looking at that river, just to see any nice fish?
Wide. We don't have any rivers like this back home. And yeah. My mom. She wants...
halberd.
Okay, yeah.
He's talking.
Silently, he's just looking out the river. He's like, my mom. She used to fish, but she was more of like a lobster fisherman. She did that. Through the back. As he's talking, you guys see the shadowy as the shadows form around his hands and form this almost harpoon-like glaive. He just like, yeah. My mother, my mom, she always made for us, and it goes right through the back of his head, out the mouth, like this shadowy blade that he did.
And I just let go and have his body fall into the water and start drifting down.
You hear a splash as he lands in the water and then begins to float towards the port.
Oh man.
Taken by a crocodile, real shame.
As his body begins to float, blood in the water.
That was
Okay. Well, go team. That was
Committed
great.
murder.
That was great.
It's not murder, it's a mercy killing.
Zandala's like, dear God.
Did we have it's what time is it right now?
Probably 9 a.m. 9:30.
Okay. I go when we go tell Saris that we took care of it. It was as humane as we could make it.
Nice. She presents you guys with you can have his shield. It was sort of damaged, and none of us really want to use it. It's weird looking, so you can have that.
Do you use the shield? I do not.
I can. See what it
I
is.
don't know if a cleric would.
He could. Jake could use it.
Wouldn't hurt.
We're waiting to see what this.
So they hand you this this large wooden shield that looks like it has like weird like yellow like pustules all over it.
Oh Jesus!
Oh.
It looks like a normal shield, but the jungle's gotten to it.
I ask what it's about.
It's like now that it was just his shield.
Does Salita recognize anything weird going on with this thing, or?
She does not.
I'm assuming before I read what you just sent about what the shield does, should I?
No, it's fine.
Attune
you guys,
to it?
No, you guys are fine. It is a magic item, so it will take up one of your attunement slots, of which you have 3.
I mean, I could use this.
That seems pretty strong if you're going to be the melee guy.
Yeah, I could use that.
Can you use a shield?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, then I'd say take it, because I don't plan to be up close and personal with people.
No more glaive. What's fun while it lasted.
As you kill Squire Ryland and dump his body in the river, you again
We didn't dump.
see the same figure with like a large hat across the river.
Just me.
Yeah.
Does anyone else see that? Look up, quick.
You guys do not see it.
What?
Do you see the man with the big hat right now?
Yeah.
Is he right here?
And do I continue to see him, or is he just? Do I see him? He runs off.
You see him, and then he ducks behind a tree, and then you don't see him anymore.
He's right behind that tree.
He's like,
I'm sure he is.
I'm sure he is. Don't give me that lip.
Is the
There's
man
someone
beh-
following
I have
us.
no
Is the
lip.
man behind the tree in the room right now?
Don't give me those tooth. Yeah,
that
he's right over there. I'm telling you, we're being followed.
okay.
As much as I want to.
I think the heat's getting to him.
So Salita is like, I bet it's Hugh.
Hugh,
Yeah, the other guy.
like Hugh Man.
No, Hugh Haxton.
Oh, the guy with one arm.
Yeah.
Why would he be following us?
Nah, it's just making a joke.
Oh.
Oh, real funny. Ha 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 ha. You go to any comedy clubs lately? Stupid fucking.
I'm getting paid. Are you guys getting
Let's
paid?
get moving.
All right. So what does that mean?
Are we still going? You guys still want to go to Mambala?
And Zendala
like
says,
money.
like, no, we're going to the heart of Ubtao.
Isn't that on the way?
Salida makes the point that Mambala is a ruin at the top of a large plateau. Doing so, you'd be able to get a commanding view of the entire area. It would shave about a day. It'd probably take a day longer versus if you just beelined to the heart.
And we know where the heart is.
Salida has an idea of where it is, a strong idea of where it is.
I
idea.
think we can burn a day and try and go double check.
Plus, doesn't Mandala supposed to have a lot of money?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
she
supposed to
asked
have a lot
why.
of
Like Zendala's like, why are we going there?
Because the
Because
reason
she'd never met Wags or anything.
Yeah, the reason that we're here is, we only came with you because of Wags, and she gave us notes to go there. Also, I think I have a personal connection to it that I want to go double check.
Okay.
So that's why.
She's like, all right. to
Is
Mbala.
there a river?
Mbala? No.
Okay, so we're not. Okay, so
Well,
now.
you're off a river, but a river does not go to Mbala.
All right,
Mbala
so-
is at the top of a
All right,
plateau.
so we're walking from here on.
Yep.
All right, let's get chugging, I guess. On the way, as we start walking, I want to ask Salida if she's heard anything about the Sohn sisters.
She does not.
I don't know why. Didn't we ask him that before we left?
Not her. I didn't ask her.
Right.
Should have asked fucking Zago or Zugo or
Yeah.
fucking
Shago,
Psycho.
whatever the
All right.
Yeah,
So you guys
fucking
leave
Temple.
Camp Vengeance. Everyone is sorry to see you go. They're like, you always have a place here.
We
As
will.
you guys
Yeah.
leave. Do both of you guys relinquish your food rations to them?
I will.
I gave mine.
Okay,
No,
so-
keep yours just in case.
No, that gives them 20 days for their like.
Yeah,
for
but they
the
also have like buckets of fish now.
That's true. They do a lot
Well, they
of
don't
fish.
have any salt, so they don't keep it for very long, but they do eat it.
But they do know how to fish as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
were taught how to fish.
Yeah, that's right.
That and now, I imagine we told them to boil the fucking water.
They have a full filtration and boiling purification system. If they get sick now, they deserve to die.
Who is leading the way in making?
Are we cutting us a path this
Who
time
is
still?
the navigator? As you guys get 20 feet out, it is walls of vegetation around you. Who is leading the way? Who is the navigator? Who is hacking?
Well, I have the map. Should I be hacking and have the map, or just hacking?
You can give the map to whoever you want.
I'll hack.
Okay, so you're hacking. Do you
I'm
want to be
navigating.
navigator, or you want Salida to just do it?
She should probably navigate.
Okay, so Salida is going to be the navigator in the jungle. Okay. So you guys make your way to the south. You're on the right bank. You're on the correct bank of the river to get to Mambala. It's probably going to take you maybe a half day to get there. All right. You guys hack through the jungle. As you guys are hacking through the jungle, whoever's doing it, I need to make an athletics check.
19.
Yeah, you're not tired at all. You're like,
That just
"This is great."
landed.
You're just robotically chopping through the forest like a weed eater.
The insects return.
There's a button on my back that
Yeah,
somebody
right.
keeps pressing, and I'm just
Yeah.
hacking away.
Kung fu action.
Use your kung fu action.
All right. There are a lot of insects around.
As many as when we came into the camp?
No, not as many because you're a couple days after the rainstorm.
Okay. Oh, it was because of the rainstorm.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you guys are moving along. Salida and Balin Rex are both in the front. You spot a what looks to be like a man, like sort of like sitting down back up against like a tree.
With or
And
without a hat.
He's got a large backpack on, sitting up against the base of a tree.
Does he look alive or dead? Like slumped over or sitting?
You guys just sort of come across, and he's maybe like 20 feet ahead, and he's in like a small clearing area.
I lean up to Salida and be like, what do you make of that?
Looks like he could use help.
Let's approach this cautiously. This could be a trap.
Okay.
Do I see any movement
around? Make a
of
perception?
him? Well, of him specifically, but yeah, I would assume around
Him?
too. Yeah,
No, not any.
nothing. He might be dead. This might be a trap. I want to approach cautiously.
You want me to check?
Can you? From here?
I can pretty much do anything I want now.
Go for it.
You want me to? How is there easy in like a small clearing?
Yeah, he's in a small clearing.
Well, I can either do one of two things. I can A, shoot him, or B, we can just yell at him.
I don't like either of those.
I can whip him.
Now you're getting somewhere.
Do you want me to whip him?
You could also hook him.
Not from here. I can whip from a distance.
Bend him.
No, man, don't bend him.
Yeah, I can make a whip. Just whip him.
He looks dressed like an explorer.
Can we see his face?
No, he's sort of like you guys are coming up on the tree, and he's sort of like sitting almost on the other side of it, just one leg out, one leg up, back against the tree, large backpack. Big tree, huge
around,
tree.
Do I see anything moving in like the surrounding jungle that's like a humanoid?
Perception check.
I mean, in theory, I could make a gun.
18.
You don't notice anything out of the ordinary. A couple of the monkeys running around the trees. Nothing hostile. Parrots, toucans, insects, tarantulas.
Let's just approach him. Look at.
Nah, I'm gonna stealth.
Okay, stealth check.
Okay, I'll leave the same.
Natural 20.
Stealthing in.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stealth, but I want to walk around the edge of the tree line.
The other edge of the tree?
Yeah, I'm just gonna try I'm gonna edge around like the clearing a little bit, kind of stay in the bushes, and like just see if I can like make out anything about him, like if he's alive, and just like keep like an eye out around me as well. Like I'm trying to like I'm just like trying to get a better view of the area.
Okay. So make perception check with advantage then, because you're stealth.
Ooh, 8.
Yeah, you don't see anything.
Yeah. Oh boy. All right. Is he like does he look alive? Is he moving at all?
He does not look like he's moving.
He might be dead.
Yeah, he might be dead. Okay. Well, I'm separated from you guys, so it's really.
You know, the last time I went and explored something, I took 30 some odd poison damage. So, I'm fine with just leaving this man be.
Is there like a rock? Is there like a rock on the ground I can pick up?
Yeah, you just play.
I'm gonna pick up a rock. I'm just gonna just chuck it like into the like on the other side of the clearing. See if anything like
On the other side of the clearing?
Yeah.
Okay. Easy enough.
nothing.
Don't get anything.
Doesn't move. Yeah, he's probably dead.
Yeah.
Just huck one at his back. It's not like it's going to do lethal damage.
I take out my hand crossbow
Okay.
and I just want to shoot the tree.
Okay. Hits inside of the tree. Sticks. Nothing happens.
He has
Couple leaves fall.
He doesn't move.
No.
Oh,
He's
he's
not
dead. Okay. Well, now what?
Let's just go around and try not to maybe disturb Zombie Man.
Oh, he's not a zombie. He would have moved, but like, do we not want to try to check it out? There's gotta. I know it's a trap, but I really want to go through his book bag.
The backpack is large, like a comically big explorer's backpack.
Shit. Yeah, I kind of do too now. I thought it was just like a normal like knapsack.
I'm getting my spells ready. For the
Okay, for the inevitable fight.
Don't think I'm over here just fucking off.
I just like how every now and then he just stop and is looking like.
I have fine traps.
Okay.
Go for it.
There you go.
I'll cast that.
What is? I don't know what that does.
I find all the traps ever.
Yeah. You get
On the entire island.
you get red blips in this area.
I sense the presence of any trap within range, 120 feet.
Oh.
That is within line of sight.
Let me tell you what you're going to need to get prepared forever.
A trap, for the purpose of the spell, includes anything that would inflict sudden or unexpected effect on you. That doesn't seem like English. Sudden or unexpected effect you consider harmful or undesirable, which was specifically intended as such by its creator. Thus, the spell would sense an area affected by an alarm spell, glyph of warding, or a mechanical pit trap, but it would not reveal a natural weakness in the floor, an unstable ceiling, or hidden sinkhole. This spell merely reveals that a trap is present. You don't learn the location of each trap, but you do learn the general nature of the danger posed by the trap I sense.
So you'd
That
be able to
is
sense a
very
tripwire, but not a hole in the floor.
Assuming the hole was naturally put there, like
Yeah.
it
If
just
it's a
decayed
pit
over
trap,
time.
you would know.
Right.
Yeah, but if we're walking over a weak floor and just like,
Yeah, the
crack
weak
through
floor
it.
just cracks.
Yeah, so
you don't
it's
know that.
traps, not structural integrity.
Right. Now, someone cut the beams underneath the floor and set that as a trap.
Is that concentration or just a one-time? Does it last like an hour or
Instant.
instant?
It just
Okay,
detects
so,
everything in
So
120
you do like
feet.
boom, boom, boom.
It's like a pulse coming out
Yeah,
of you.
yeah, exactly. 120 feet. You don't notice any traps.
Well, we seem safe unless it's magically trapped, I guess.
How far from the clearing to him
The
is
clearing
it?
is only like 20 feet in diameter. It's around this one big tree. Not a lot of stuff was growing around this big tree.
All right, I'm gonna take a chance here. I'm gonna shoot him in the head.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Roll to attack with the hand crossbow.
Oh my god!
So you reload your crossbow.
10.
Yeah, that hits. He's just a
Oh.
stationary object.
Yeah.
Oh my god, my face!
Right?
Oh
It
god!
just it sort of sinks right into his head. He doesn't have a helmet or anything, and just
Okay, yeah, now he's definitely dead.
he does not react.
Shit, I don't like that wording. He doesn't react.
Does not react.
Well, he's dead.
Not metagaming.
He's dead because he didn't tell me to, because he did not tell me to roll damage. So, I can just walk out.
Okay.
There's no traps. We have
Yeah,
that.
I'll walk up to him.
All right. So
I'm
someone take who gets there first?
I imagine you're probably closer. 'Cause you moved up.
Here's what I'll do. I'm going to run out, and then in between me and the
Run
tree.
out.
Yeah, I'm gonna run out of the bushes that I'm hiding in.
Yeah.
It's like 20 feet between us.
Yes.
When I get to 10 feet, I'm gonna place down darkness so that
Okay.
he's covered in it and I'm covered in it.
Okay.
And I'm gonna make the rest of the way there.
Okay. So you see this big orb of darkness that you guys can't see through just emanate from where you thought that the
And I-
maker went into the shrub.
And then I yell out, and I say yell out because I think you guys are still like in the brush and stuff. Just keep your eyes open, and then I'm gonna make my way to his body.
Okay. Okay. So you go over to his body. Can you see in it?
Yes.
You can.
Yeah, I can see up to 120 feet in any darkness.
It's magical darkness.
Yeah, that's it's one of my invocations.
Okay. All right. So yeah, he looks like he's got a crossbow bolt in his head.
Yeah, dope.
He looks make a medicine check.
Make a minute. Oh, he's dead. Fucking like I don't know. It's gonna be like a 6.
Okay, so it's 6. He is dead. You don't know how long he's been dead. He's wearing a large backpack. He's wearing knee-high boots. He's wearing looks like traveling pants. Looks like a scholar's shirt. He's got a pair of glasses on,
Okay.
and he looks like he was like his hands are sort of like this, like around his abdomenish area.
Oh, so he's probably diseased or something.
Or he got shot in the belly.
I'm going to. Oh man.
Just grab the pack and run.
So what are you guys doing? That's what he's doing.
We're just sitting in the
I'm
brush,
sitting
like,
in awe.
Okay.
I'm gonna take his glasses off,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna
They're
just
like circular.
yeah. And then I don't know in case they're magical, and then I'm gonna just take out my hook and I'm gonna cut his book bag straps. And then just take the bag, and then just I'm not gonna open his arm so it's ever in his stomach can jump out at me. I'm not fucking around. Like,
Face hugger.
You cut the straps on his backpack and you lift it up. It's heavy.
okay.
It's heavy backpack.
Yeah.
You onto the ground.
Does he do it? Does anything happen with him?
Nope. He was leaning backpack against the tree. Now it's
Does his arms move?
no. They're
Still
just
on him?
over here. Because he's dead, so
Yeah.
he's not mobile.
Yeah.
rigor mortis is set in.
Then you teleport back to Port 90.
I'm gonna go through. I have 10 minutes. I'm gonna go through the book bag.
Okay. As you open up the book bag,
That's where the fucking monster is.
as you open up the book bag, it's really dark
Yeah.
because everything in there. So you just Like the backpack's very large. So you open up the strap and it's one big chamber, a couple side chambers. You check the side chambers, nothing in there. You find 2 gold in there, and he goes and you go look around the backpack.
And he goes, "Get out of my bag, freak!"
It's probably a good 30 to 35 feet of intestines.
Just in the bag.
Are they his?
Well,
Oh god.
Don't make that face. I'm indifferent.
I guess that's
Yes,
why
you're made of iron. Nothing hurts you, or you have no emotion.
There's nothing else in it. Just guts.
That's it.
I guess that's why he was holding his.
I'm gonna move his arms now. I'll move one very slowly.
Break his arm out, and it is a big cut. It's like a big gash in his abdomen area, and there's nothing in it.
I feel like this is a sign
Find
left by
anything?
someone.
Do they see anything? Is anything going on outside
You can't
that?
see anything.
Yeah, is anything going like anywhere else? Like, do you guys?
Oh,
Make a perception check, Balin.
Do I see the man in the hat?
Balin Rex. Make a check.
9.
You notice a larger than normal centipede to your left.
What are we talking larger
like-
than normal? Like a foot long?
2 feet-ish long, like this thick.
Does it seem aggressive?
It starts crawling on your left boot.
Oh my god, get it out!
What do you do?
I kick my boot off.
There's a centipede in my boot.
And they're fast too.
Yeah, he
What does it do when I kick off my boot?
goes in front of you and just sits there, like turns around and just sits there.
Is it like challenging me for alpha status?
It doesn't do anything. Just sort of.
Does it like mimic me as I move?
No.
Zoe Saldana, what do we got here?
Zendala's like, ugh. She's gonna cast a spell on it.
oh, great!
A
Shrink.
detect magic
Enlarge.
spell, and she's like, it's magical, and it sort of before you just begins to change and morph and stand up, and after probably like 10 seconds in front of you, you see a 5 to 5.5 foot drow with what looks like on his head is like a large growing mushroom.
It's the hat guy.
It's a large mushroom.
You've
And
been
he's-
watching us.
He's got like fungus all along his like left arm, and he's got a staff, and around his neck is a symbol of the keeper.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
At this point, I have now draped myself in the intestines, and I
disgusting.
run out. Just to see what everybody does.
No, I don't move a muscle toward you, Mr. Gutsman.
All right. I just
Because I'm staring at this mushroom man that just
What the hell did you do to him?
nothing. The bag was full of guts.
Oh, okay. What?
Do you acknowledge anything?
and I go over to you. I go over to you and I go, "Do you think you need these?" I just start putting them in your ribs. It's like, do you need these? In
You just hang them
No,
like
I'm
weave them
good.
through.
I'm okay with not being able to get sick.
Okay, who's doing what? So you do your screaming, running around.
Yeah, now I'm stuffing intestines in Raven, trying to like
Oh,
see.
we're actually doing that?
completely
Yeah, I-
disregarding
I'm
this.
smacking
I lift it. I'm unbuttoning your and then I
Looks like a drow with fungus growing over him, and he's got scars
Stuff
on
this
there.
is
He's like,
expensive.
I've been looking for you.
Have you?
Yes,
Couldn't you
my name
just-
is Velcris.
Have you been following us
Yeah,
from across the river?
yeah.
What's up with the centipede?
Druid of the. Oh, I'm a druid. I like to transform. It's easier to move around.
What's up with the mushroom?
She kind of started growing one day, and life, death,
Need a
whatever.
haircut, right?
Yeah.
What do you want from us?
Maybe it's my time to go. I've been looking for you.
Me or
Yes.
us?
The keeper told me to seek you out. There is a ritual that he would like me to help you perform.
1 second.
Open your quest log.
Let me get these notes ready. Yeah?
The keeper gave me a vision. He said that I must help you collect both life and death in order to form living death. You need to bring me an egg, a vial of blood from a humanoid killed in the past 24 hours.
Damn it, we put him in the effing river! An egg,
An egg,
humanoid blood vial.
a dinosaur bone,
oh,
a human bone,
oh.
and a black lotus flower.
You don't know what you are.
I was human.
Oh, were you?
Yeah.
Not
And
anymore.
then
You weren't.
your choice of a staff or a mace.
Hey, I already have mace. Accomplished.
We could have gotten half of those if we knew about this early.
Right.
Hey, it ain't my fault.
Well, I don't know. We could have gotten a
what?
dinosaur bone from the temple.
And the keeper sent you here for me? Why me?
We have to perform this ritual. There's a lot of death in the jungle, and he loves it.
Right. That makes sense.
What is this ritual supposed to do?
I don't know.
You
But
me,
we need
you
to
me
collect
both,
these
brother.
things.
Okay. Well, he said to make living death.
Yes.
So this might be a cure for you with the way that sounds.
Or it will kill me.
Living death? I don't know. We're
I
gonna
trust
have to see.
nothing in this place.
One dinosaur bone, one human bone, a vial of blood from a humanoid in the past 24 hours, an egg, a staff or a mace, and a black lotus flower.
So I just have to kill the guy, get the blood.
the
It
blood
doesn't.
has to be 24 hours.
And then if I meet you, I can be like 72 hours away as long as I gathered it
Yes,
within 24
yes.
hours of his death.
Yes.
All right. Okay. Just making sure. Gotta get those fine details ready. Don't know if you're like a genie or something.
Not a genie, I'm a druid.
Gotcha. Can you hand me my boot back?
Oh, did you actually kick it off?
Oh, you kicked off
Yeah, I
your
kicked
boot.
my boot off. I'm standing one-legged
You
like
kicked-
a pink
Like, yeah,
flamingo.
You kicked so
stork.
aggressively that you kicked your boot off.
Yes.
You can pick it up.
I hop over because I'm not putting my sock down in the mud. And I pick
You're
my
a
boot up.
bird.
You're a bird and you wear
wearing
socks?
In fact, you're a bird and you have boots.
Those have to be the holiest socks of all time.
Yeah.
'Cause he has talent.
Don't judge me.
Wait,
he
yeah, no,
sort
you
of
don't.
walks
You
up
don't wear
to you.
boots.
How do you know?
Last when we were at the alligator temple, you said that you were holding people. You were pressing the thing up with your
My foot.
Was it? All right, maybe you do wear boots. You're a weird bird.
What kind of bird wears boots?
You're a
I ass-
robot.
I
You're a
assume-
skeleton.
I assumed my
We're
eagle
talking
didn't
to a
wear boots.
mushroom.
A mushroom man.
Okay, are you going to stick with us now? Are you like an ally? Or
He's like Gray Guy.
Do you accept
what do I get out of this?
whatever comes out of this ritual?
That could
You
kill
could.
me.
We could summon Satan.
But he is my god.
You're
So,
approaching
yeah.
the end of your life anyway.
Well, you're not
Oh right,
wrong.
you are like geriatric.
That's
level.
why you switched to be a death cleric.
Yeah. All right. What do I got to lose?
Cool. When you get the required materials, and he takes your right hand, and he's like, "Just call me." And he moves his right hand over your right hand, and
Ew.
you get this weird,
Oh,
looks like a black pustule wart. on
Oh,
your,
he
Oh,
gave
he
you-
gave you the
Come
black
on, dude.
spot.
yeah, I was gonna say they gave you the black spot.
and he's like, "See ya," and he transforms in like a parrot and just flies away.
I walk over. I get like right behind you.
Ugh.
I get right behind you as you're like looking out as he flies away, and I'm still covered in intestines a little bit. And I go like,
That dude's weird.
weird.
What are you doing? Get those off of you. It's gross.
You hungry? You want?
No, get out of here.
Isn't this what sausage is made
You
out
make
of?
me sick.
All right.
It's nauseating.
There is nothing in the bag, by the way.
Great.
All right, let's get
Did
moving.
you check under the intestines?
That dude had a lot of guts coming out here alone.
Yeah, there was nothing in the bag, right?
Nope.
All right,
Okay.
just
Yeah,
just
all
guts.
of his
intestines, okay.
intestines were in the backpack.
Just guts and 2 gold. So
Are you going to split the gold?
It was 2 gold.
yeah, I'll split it. Kiss my ass.
I'll split it with me and myself.
All right, I guess we just keep moving then.
Okay.
And it was just a regular egg, like a chicken egg or any egg, I
egg.
guess.
An egg. Mhm.
All right, easy enough. Okay, so I'll just take that.
All right.
Ah!
Oh yeah.
As you guys make your way towards Umbang, night begins to fall as you get towards the base of this huge, tall plateau. What would you guys like to do?
Do we have camping supplies still?
Check your inventory.
I mean, you guys have bedrolls. I know you guys have bedrolls. We just don't have any tents.
Ah, damn, we should have grabbed tents from the fucking camp on the way out.
Yeah, probably.
Let's head back to the camp.
Yeah, we're not smart adventurers.
So we're at the bottom of this plateau.
Yep.
It's the one constant.
God damn, I don't want to fly anymore.
Okay.
I want to look around.
Night is beginning to fall.
I want to look. Is there anything where we can like find like some kind of like, if we're close to a plateau, is it rocky then?
It starts to get rocky.
Okay. Like maybe like just an outcropping of a rock or something. Maybe like just something like for like a makeshift shelter for the night. Okay. 5. Ooh. We're right back to where we started, boys.
So I'm just gonna help you look.
Good for her.
She can't find anything.
That's great.
Does Zandala know the tiny hut?
Lehman's tiny hut.
Does she? What level is it?
2.
No.
Or maybe it's 3.
I'm assuming you don't.
She does not know it.
No. I don't even have it. Even if I did, I would have to wait till tomorrow to get it prepped.
Trash.
That's all trash.
Trash. At least that's one.
What would you guys like to do?
Better than the rest of them.
True.
Selena's like, all right, this is it.
Yeah. I guess we just kind of. I would say we should camp out for the night
Before we go up?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's probably like I really don't want to traverse this thing in the middle of the night.
Can we set up several perimeter fires around this area? Are we in a clearing? Or are we still in thick jungle?
It's kind of like the jungle, then you have like 50
rock face.
And then it's like
I'll stay awake.
Okay, I want to investigate the rock face for anything weird, gross, bug holes, like check. Animal fucking dens.
Investigation check. You guys begin to set up fires. Some doll helps. Okay, so you guys have how many fires going? Like
I got a 3 on the investigation check. So
right where we started.
Just sucking on the wall.
Find nothing.
I say we set up, if we're going to have our backs against the cave wall, I say we set up 1 on each side of the cave wall and at least 2 out front of us, if not 3, to make like a fire ring.
Yeah, like a ring around us.
Yeah.
Okay. Easy enough. Do you guys have ways of making fire?
Yeah, we have tinder boxes.
Yeah.
We each have tinder boxes. I think we have 1 flint.
Okay. Yeah. That stuff's not wet. You're fine. Okay.
I have oil if we need
You
it.
guys begin to set up your perimeter. You don't notice anything weird. You guys begin to bed down for the night. I need...
Question. Are your hands made of metal or wood?
I just
Metal.
specify. Just so I specify, I am
Ball
awake.
bearings in there and get a slingshot. Fire hot ball bearings at things.
I need... Zendala makes a comment about finishing the last of her water skin. Do you have a water skin?
I do. I had 2.
Okay, it's empty. One of them is.
Okay.
Um,
Is it raining or
no.
drizzling?
No.
Is there a water source near?
No, not near where you are.
Okay. If we can't find water tomorrow, I can spec out and create water
And then I
and
need
fill us back up.
Moonmaker to make a Constitution saving throw.
About to get rust lung.
About to get rust.
4.
In an hour back to normal fashion.
Which mode has your armor been set to this entire time?
The middle one.
All right, you make your check with disadvantage.
Yeah, it's still a 4.
Okay. You suffer 1 level of exhaustion
Okay.
from hacking through the jungle.
Okay. Well, I get over here. I was actually gonna rest tonight anyway. I gotta do something. I want to do something tonight.
Yeah.
So that's fine.
Okay. And you feel like your armor weighs you down a little bit.
Right. That's fine. Yeah, I don't think there's something you can put in for exhaustion in this. Probably not. You know.
All right. Morning comes without issue. You guys are at the base of this huge...
Well, actually, when we go to bed, because I'm gonna rest. I'm actually gonna long rest. I'm gonna go to my inert state.
Okay.
When I am inert, I don't know how it really would work. Really, I go into some kind of like blacked out sleep mode, and then in my head, I don't know. I imagine like a big empty black space, and then I'm just like looking out into it as I'm gonna sleep, and I just go like I feel like I'm heading towards something, and I'd like to have some more information on it. Seems like no one really knows anything, and I feel like we're working towards the same goal. Some information would be really appreciated.
Make a charisma check.
Come on. Papa needs some story. An 8.
You don't hear anything.
These suck. All right.
I'm getting new ones.
Morning comes, I wake up.
All right, it's morning time.
That's terrible.
What are you guys doing?
Let's get a climbing, I guess.
Do you guys you need to eat?
Well, I've got one water skin full.
Zendala has one left.
And what about our guide?
Salida says she's okay.
Well, we can make it another day before I spec out to get
Create water, yeah.
great water.
Yeah, we know we might be able to get something out of it anyway. We might find something else. So,
Right, or if it starts raining, I could set up the water catcher.
all right, let's get climbing, I guess.
Okay. An 1,800-foot-high plateau with
holy
sheer
hell.
cliffs rises above heaps of boulders as large as ships. A narrow path is cut into the cliff face and seems to climb all the way to the top with small stairs. The plateau's sheer cliffs can be scaled, but only with a climbing kit and proficiency in athletics. And you need at least 300 feet of rope at a time.
Shit.
Or you could take the walkway, which is single file. So if you guys are walking up the basically zigzag cut into this cliff face, I need to know which order you're going.
Looks like we're walking because I don't think any of us are.
I have no rope.
No, I mean, I was thinking I could fly it up, attach it, and then climb it. Because we have several 50-foot sections, but that would take fucking forever, especially if there's
Yes,
stairs.
1,800 feet.
Is there a railing on the stairs?
No.
Jesus criminy.
So watch out for the wind.
Let's get going, I guess. We have to walk it up.
We go.
All right. In what order are you guys going?
I'll go first.
We should tie off to each other. Well, except for me, because if I fall off, I can just fly. But you all should be tied off to each other. You're going to be difficult. Because, like, if a nice gust comes and, like, blows off your pinky, you're effed, dude. Because we're not finding that.
How about you just put me in your backpack?
How about let's not, break down one of our party members?
Just leave my arms attached.
He's already breaking down mentally, all right?
Just leave my arms attached.
So first we have Moonmaker, and then who's next?
I'll take up the rear.
All right,
That
Salida,
way,
Salida will go next.
God willing, nobody falls off this thing.
third?
I might be able to
I'll be
help
third.
grab.
Okay. Raven, Zendala can be fourth, and then fifth will be Bailey next. All right. You guys begin to eerily, these steps haven't been,
Are you all tying each other off?
Yeah, we might as well.
Yeah.
they haven't been,
I'll take out my 50 feet of rope and I'll do that.
If we need more, I got it too.
scaled in a while as you guys make your way up, and you guys are all tied off except for Bale and Rex to each other's waists or arms or however you want to do it. You guys make your way up. Since Moonmaker is in front of Raven, you don't even need to roll. You notice a familiar, flash of what looks to be a conjuration aura around Moonmaker, and it sounds like his stomach gurgles, which is impossibly weird.
You got gas?
I lift up my blue satin shirt because I'm still wearing that, even though it's dirty as fuck. I don't wash it. And
Underneath, from under your shirt, under your front wooden plate, you notice a envelope fall out and it begins to float away in the wind.
oh, I catch it?
Dexterity check.
Oh, Christ.
Get your best dice.
No, get that shit away from me.
Pick wisely. All faithful.
Okay.
Somebody got there.
Okay. 19.
So you catch that. As you guys continue to, well, you're going first. They can't move without you.
Oh. I keep going.
Okay.
I'll wait till we're like somewhere safe.
Yeah, you're just ripping into it, and we're all like,
Fan mail, shut up.
The path.
It's from a subscriber.
The path is never wider than 3 feet. You travel about 3 miles up this thing in terms of the zigzags. Are you looking at it or?
No, I'm just opening it up now, but
Okay.
I'm not gonna. I'll wait to look at it when we get there.
You notice a lot of tangled roots and boulders block the path. Do you want to move them or step around and over them? Like, are you clearing vines and moving boulders, or are you just moving around them?
I think we clear them.
Yeah.
Honestly, because if someone
It's
trips,
taking you longer because of the obstacles.
I'd rather be safer, if that makes sense.
Does it look like the vines are holding up the rocks at all?
No, they just look like they're growing in the side.
I'll start hacking through them.
Okay, yeah. So you begin to clear your way. You move slower, but it will be clear if you ever want to go up or back down again.
Right.
So it takes you about 5 hours to get to the top.
Jeez.
That's a lot of walk.
The stone steps emerge onto... The stone steps emerge onto the top of the plateau beneath a once grand but now decrepit wooden gateway. The gates that sealed this entrance are rotted away. Only their rusted iron hinges and reinforcing bands remain. In their place are heaps upon heaps of adze.
I thought like Destiny ads. Only ads.
Heaps upon heaps of human skulls, polished
Fucking
bleach white by the sun. Picked clean of all flesh, they grin at you from the roadway and down from atop towering mounds.
Any regular human bones just laying around?
No, they're all... Yeah, there's different
human
bones,
skulls, I
but
think.
most of them are skulls.
I want to pick up just a normal-looking human bone.
You can find
Maybe a tibia.
You can find the arm bones and any kind of bone you would want.
I take a relatively small
It's
one.
like a
Just
family
one?
reunion.
Yeah.
All right,
That's all
so
I
you
need.
take it, backpack. So check that off your request list. So you have that. So you guys are up on top of this plateau now. What do you do?
I'm going to take a minute.
Are you reading it now?
Yes.
Okay. All right, so Unmaker is distracted. What do you guys do? You guys are still tied off.
We're on a flat
How's the wind?
land.
Salida does not like it up here. She's like, this is it's much cooler. There's no real heat up here, but it is windy.
I want to. We should untie from each other while we're up here in case we get into combat.
So you guys untie.
Look at it this way. You might not like it up here, but there's probably more money, which means you get paid.
There better be.
By the way, have that stone ready.
It's in my teeth.
Yeah.
Just ready to go.
Just chew really hard.
So did we see him catch that letter?
You were at the back.
Did anyone see him catch that letter?
Raven
Pretty
and
sure.
Salida.
What was that about?
Nothing. Shut the hell up.
Oh, hey, Jake, I found your cards.
Oh.
I look for a black obelisk.
Around?
Yeah.
You don't see any, even with a perception of 20. There's not around. Heaps upon heaps of mounds. Of skulls.
It's a big door.
No, there's no door. There used to be a gateway at the top of this plateau, but it's rusted and eroded away. And Salida goes on to say that Mimbala is like an ancient city that hasn't been inhabited in several hundred years. But from the top, if you were distracted by all the skulls, you guys turn around. You guys are gifted with a commanding view of the entire area, as you are above the tree line.
That is a significant amount of sticky notes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of work, you assholes.
Hang on. As soon as Bruce is done pulling off all these sticky notes, that's when we'll stop this campaign.
As soon as he's done this, we just all jump off.
You guys are looking around and you can see this huge
Oh my god.
Wow.
basin area.
So this was definitely worth it.
Very high.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm glad we did this.
Cool. All right, there's your map.
Well,
Oh, so from here, can we Okay,
From
so
here, we have to go southeast.
so from here, it says the heart of Ooptow. Can we make?
Is that where we're at right now?
You
Heart of
guys turn
Ooptown?
around, you
We're
see a
in the
large, treeless, almost marsh basin-like area with herds upon herds of large brachiosaurs and herbivore dinosaurs around all over this basin. You see, basically, this is like the headwaters of the river, and like it's like a marshy-ish kind of mangrove area. Yeah, there's like a marshy mangrove area, and Salita goes, "That's what you're looking for, Zendala." And what you see off in the distance, you can't really make out a ton of details, but it is a large, what looks like to be a floating rock. Probably in a, I don't know how many feet.
Is it a big black rock?
It is not black. No, it looks like stone.
Hey, can somebody take out Wags' notes while we're standing here?
Yeah, I've got them.
Do you have them?
What are we looking for here?
I don't remember what it said exactly. See if it has any hints on what we're supposed to do here.
How high is it? It looks like it's definitely way over 100 feet.
Off the ground?
Yeah.
Okay. And is it black?
No. Stone. You can see some black coming out the top. Whether that's smoke, you don't know.
You
You're
can
very
read
far
this?
away.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys have seen this whole area now.
Look at us. I look at what's her face? Zendala. I go, yeah, it was a waste of time now. No, I guess it was okay. Now that I'm proved wrong, I want to start. What does? Can you check Wags' notes? Does it say anything about this?
I don't. Do you
Zendala
provide a
wants to know,
physical
like,
copy
hey,
of Wags' notes?
Zendala wants to talk to you more about, like, hey, what was up with that guy?
The Mushroom Man.
Yeah.
He was another disciple of my god, and he was sent by said god for me to go on a mission while I was in this land.
He's
do you
married
have
to
to
the
do?
Mushroom Man.
Collect a bunch of different things: dinosaur bones, eggs, things like that,
He's married to
and
the
then
Mushroom Man.
turn them into him, and then I get a gift from God.
Gift.
Salita asks you to read the list off again.
Damn it! Kind of hope we wouldn't have to go back over the list. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
How about you mind your own goddamn business, you bitch?
I need an egg,
All dinosaur
humanoid
eggs you can
blood
find.
that was gathered within 24 hours,
Weird.
a dinosaur bone, a human bone, a black lotus flower.
As soon as you
and a
say
staff
black lotus
of
flower,
leaves.
she goes, there's only one place we can get that. It only grows specifically in one garden in Chult. And that
Well.
would be the Queen's Ancient Garden of Nangalore.
And where's that at?
I could take you to it. It's to the east of here.
How
yeah.
far to the east of here?
Several days.
Great.
3 days, probably.
That's not too bad. Yeah, I'm down for that.
Okay.
A gift from God might be helpful here in this godless land.
I mean, if this place is any sort of treasure here, it might be best to.
All right. So you guys
Figure
are
it
now
out
at the
and
top.
get inside.
What else did you want to ask?
What's up
Wags'
with that
notes.
letter?
Did we have Wags' notes? Like,
Yeah,
do we have-
you have them.
I know I have them. Do
They
we have
speak
like,
of a great treasure in Mimbala that was untouched by any explorer, and like she had caches of treasure that she read about. This was a huge one.
Gotcha.
I want to start looking around this area.
Okay.
Are we at the heart of Ooptow?
No.
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 you're-
Okay. All right. I just wanted to make
Do
sure.
you have the map?
I do have the Ooptow map, but we're at Mimbala.
No, you're in Mimbala. There is no map for Mimbala.
Oh, okay.
As you guys, there's a path, and then like on top, and then each is surrounded by hills and hills of skeletons and skulls, all bleached white. So, what would you like to do?
There's
All
no.
we see up here is the skull mountains.
So when you turn around, you're greeted with this huge view, and then you turn around the other way. It's a path and skulls.
I mean, let's go down the path, right? What could go wrong? Crushed by skulls? Pretty metal.
Get our skulls crushed?
Yeah.
As you guys walk, are you guys still in the same order?
Yeah, I'll go first.
Okay. Salita tells you about Mimbala was once a seat of a small kingdom. Most of the structures were made of wood and thatch, and now they're just crumbling compost heaps. that get demolished by the elements. There's a couple foundations and stuff, but Nimbala hasn't really been populated in a while, so I don't know anyone who ever comes up here. She's never been up here, but she's seen the steps. The only structure, as you guys walk down the path, maybe half a mile, the only structure still intact is a lone hut, but 1,000 yards southwest of the gate, at the edge of a boulder field. The hut is made from thatch and animal hides stretched over the rib cage of an immense reptile. Animal skulls, wind chimes, and totems of feathers and shells rattle in the breeze, and smoke drifts from the hut. A creature shuffles slowly around the hut, hunched over in an animal-like posture. You realize it's a human woman, impossibly old, crippled by arthritis, blinded by cataracts. Her dark face and bald pate are outlined with streaks of yellow clay, suggesting the shape of a skull, or perhaps it's her shriveled flesh creating an illusion. It just looks a little weird. So she's just walking around.
How far, you said?
From you guys, maybe 1,000 feet.
I start going that way.
Okay.
I'll follow.
Is this his hut?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
However long it takes us to get there.
She sort of hears your foot. Hello? Anyone there?
Afternoon.
Yes?
Yes.
Is it?
Okay.
How are you doing?
Visitors. Wonderful. Welcome to Mambala. Or what's left of it.
Yeah, she's gonna have to get up on someone's shoulders.
Yeah. Yeah, I've come here. I'm looking for some sisters.
Sisters?
Yeah.
I don't have any sisters.
Did
What?
you? Did you have any sisters?
No.
Well, I was asked.
Sorry.
I was asked by a friend to come and seek out this place, and well, I'm looking for a group of sisters, and
I'm sure some of these skulls were siblings. I don't know. Never asked them.
what's your name, miss?
My name is Nanny Poo Poo.
All right, guys.
Let's wrap it up.
Nanny Poo Poo's the name. I'm the only one left here in Mambala. I've lived here all my life.
Is that your maiden name, or did you marry into that?
It used to be Shithouse.
Hancock now.
Good change.
P-U''Pu.
Oh, okay. That makes it
Yep.
better.
Nanny, listen,
Yep, they just call me Nanny Poo Poo.
Nani?
I'm gonna call you Nanny because listen.
I'd prefer Poo Poo.
Of course you would. Wouldn't you?
I prefer my maiden name, Piss Shit.
I'm sure you do.
Listen, Nanny.
You heard of John Hancock's brother?
John Foot Penis?
Jack Footbreeder.
Listen, I was directed here through some circumstances. I'm looking for. How far away is she? Where are you from her now?
Well, you walked up to voice distance, so you're probably within the same room-ish.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep walking. I'm gonna get real close to her.
Okay.
And I'm gonna kneel down in front of her.
Like this.
Of course she does. I'm gonna kneel down in front of her, and I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna whisper, "I'm looking for the Sohn sisters."
No idea what that is.
I want to see if she's lying. Let's see if she's lying.
Insight check.
I got a natural 1.
Nope. It's all yours.
Fucking god.
Absolutely telling the truth, and there's nothing you can do about it.
I'm the only one left here.
You have no information about that at all. I was told to come look for them, and I was told that they would be here. A robot.
No idea what you're talking about.
I act like
Here.
that's weird, right?
Let me see you. And she like touches your face.
Yeah.
Oh, weird.
You need to moisturize.
I love her cadence. Weird.
Freaky.
Would you like some soup? I've been preparing some.
Sure.
Okay.
I'd love some soup, miss.
Are you alone?
I have some companions with me, We're just passing through.
visitors.
Bruce, you should be turned around and like talking at the wall.
At the wall.
So I guess you don't have any family? You're the
I used to.
Yeah, what happened to them?
Oh, the terrible petrofolk took them all away and dropped them off the face of the plateau. Most of them died on the fall, but...
Jesus.
Excuse me.
Hitting the ground. That
What was that? The what?
Oh, sorry. Terrorfolk.
Terrafolk.
Pterodactyl people.
Yes.
Okay.
Son of a bitch.
They usually live up here. Real nuisance.
You said there
Have
were
they not been
dinosaur
around
bones,
recently?
right?
Huh? Whoa.
Go
What's
ahead,
up?
go ahead.
Oh, have they? What do you mean used to? They don't live here anymore?
No, everyone's dead.
I
Oh,
think
so-
I pretty much gathered that. Even the Terrafolk are dead.
Oh, they haven't been back in several years. Probably because there's no one to eat.
Getting a closer look at her face, can we like figure out anything out, like, what's going on with her?
Investigation check.
Man.
4?
Her ears are like comically big. She wears a necklace of bones. She's like her turban is weird. She has like low hanging breasts. Her skin is like stretched over her bones. She's blind.
How's the ass though?
Surprisingly firm.
Toy, like a toy guy.
20-year-old beanbag.
God damn.
Hell yeah, nothing but sand in there. But yes, I'd love some soup, miss.
Okay. Walks inside the hut.
I follow
What
her.
do you guys do? All right, you go inside the hut.
You said there were dinosaur bones? Are there any reasonably sized dinosaur bones?
She looks like she's living in like a large dinosaur bone, like
Carved out of
yeah.
one large bone?
Well, no,
Jeez.
it looks like a rib cage that she has draped animal skins over.
Are there
But
any-
smaller ones, like the vertebrae pieces? Yeah,
Yeah, is there anything I can carry in my bag?
yeah. You can pick up a vertebrae of the. It's a large reptile. It's like that big.
Okay.
Just take up some bag space, but yeah.
Yeah, I'll take it out.
Okay.
When we go inside, I'm looking around. I'm just trying to get some information to see if she's like lying to me about. Cause I don't trust
Look
her.
around her hut to see if what she said is a lie. What do you-
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out, like, does it look like there's other people that live here?
Zendala's gonna check the area.
Okay.
How you guys are. Okay. Okay. What are you doing?
I'm gonna see, like, does it look like the other people live here? Cause
It doesn't look like anyone else lives here. You see, there are lots of weird hooked knife implements. You see a cutting table that looks almost red, like just stained over time.
recently used looking.
And the stew is this like green, like brownish river water looking
Oh god.
stuff. It smells terrible.
Changed my mind. I'm out of here.
I usually live on roots and a couple of the insects in the
Christ,
caves.
Tell me,
I usually try and catch lizards too. They're pretty good. Throw them in the stew.
right?
Zendala comes back and she's like, she tells you guys because he's inside. I found there's like a cutaway stairs in the floor of this plateau. It's weird.
Can you show me where it's at?
Yeah,
I'll follow
she takes you
her.
over to it's probably 50 feet to the west of the hut.
Do you know anything about like for like some kind of black obelisk?
Black obelisk.
Yeah,
Never seen one.
I'm gonna see if she's lying.
Okay, insight check.
Good luck.
Oh my god.
Maybe if you treat it a little more
14.
like, sweetly.
She, as far as you can tell, does not know what that is, or she understands what a black obelisk is. Never seen one, or at least there's
12.
none up here.
I thought it was a 2 again.
Most people come up here looking for the treasure.
Yeah, what's the deal with that?
Oh, the treasure is below, dear.
Do you care if we go looking for it?
Oh, no, please. I have no need for it. Take the treasure. It's been down there for centuries.